No Japanese info by Japanese people. Then count on me! Hey there, it's Naoto. The Christmas time is over and the New Year is coming. The New Year in Japan is called Oshogatsu. And there are many customs on Shogatsu. We do a lot of things. But the point is, why and since when we do such customs? Because it's by far interesting, isn't it? In the background of Oshogatsu tradition, there are influence from Shintoism and commercial intention, etc. It's gonna be definitely a huge topic, so this time I'd like to break it in 2 episodes. This episode is how we spend Oshogatsu at home, and the other is about how we spend Oshogatsu at shrine. So today, let's take a look at how we spend Oshogatsu at home. The custom of Oshogatsu is inseparable from our religion, which is Shintoism. In the background, it has been believed that on New Year's Day, a kind of god called Toshigami visits each house and brings happiness to all. So in order to welcome Toshigami, we decorate our house in advance so that Toshigami can find us easily. Actually, it's pretty harsh work. The end of the year is for us Japanese people very busy season because soon after the Christmas we have to put the things of the Christmas away and immediately we begin to prepare for the Oshogatsu. Anyway, at the entrance of the house we put 2 things. One is kadomatsu and the other is shimekazari. Kadomatsu consists of 3 elements from above: bamboo, plum, and pine. This set of 3 things is called shochikubai, and these things are regarded as auspicious. The latter one, shimekazari, has a pretty old tradition. The origin of shimekazari goes back to the ancient document which is called kojiki. When you visit shrines, you will see shimenawa, sacred robe. Shimekazari stems from shimenawa, and it primarily indicates the sacred room or boundary. As such, shimekazari indicates the sacredness. And on the other hand, inside the house, we prepare what we call kagami mochi, which is dedicated to Toshigami. So now, let's suppose that you woke up on the 1st January. The 1st January is called Gantan, but what do we do on Gantan? First of all, we greet each other, saying, "Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu." Its meaning is, Happy New Year. And after the greeting, we tend to eat a special food on New Year, which is called osechi. Osechi looks so tasty and gorgeous. Each food in the box has its own special meaning for the New Year celebration. For instance, black soybeans symbolizes a wish for health in New Year. Osechi itself is such a special food that people can eat only on New Year days. But from a historical perspective, osechi was not the same as we know in the past. Originally, osechi was dedicated to Toshigami. In addition, osechi was eaten not only on New Year Day, but also on seasonal turning point of the year. However, obviously, the most important turning point is New Year. So today we skip other opportunities and we eat osechi only on New Year Day. While you are enjoying various kinds of osechi, then the next ritual is coming up, which is called otoshidama. But this is just in case there are children. This is a ritual that we give some money to children. Every year, parents and relatives put the money into the small decorative envelope and give it to children. And that's one of the reasons people look forward to New Year. However, otoshidama in the past was not like this. The custom of otoshidama as we see today began from Edo period, which is about 200 years ago. The question is, how did we do beforehand? Indeed, there was a custom of otoshidama, but we didn't give money. On the contrary, we gave rice cake. It's quite unique, isn't it? Well, but the rice cake was actually regarded as sacred, and people thought the god spirit is dwelling inside the rice cake. And that's why rice cake was originally dedicated to Toshigami. There still remain many customs on New Year, but I'd like to pick up just one more for today, which is Nengajo. Nengajo is a kind of greeting letter, and its origin goes back to 1,000 years ago in Heian period. From 1,000 years ago, there had been a custom that we greet each other on New Year's Day. It's of course by visiting each house, but there should be the people who is living far from your neighbors, or you have too many friends to finish greeting in one day. Thus, the Nengajo was invented as substitute. But the custom of Nengajo is actually gradually declining. You know, today we have internet, Facebook, and writing Nengajo to all of your friends, relatives. It's gonna be tough work. Likewise, in a nutshell, we do have a lot of customs, but they are changing with time. Oh, I've talked a lot today. Thank you for watching till the end. Thank you so much. The customs I introduced today are just some parts of Oshogatsu tradition. And if you ask me, indeed we basically follow the tradition, but people sometimes oversleep Oshogatsu. Probably they eat too much osechi, I guess. Anyway, this episode is part 1. Part 2 is about how people spend Oshogatsu at shrine. Don't miss it. You can and should subscribe my channel so that you can deepen your understanding about Japanese culture. Any comments and requests are free appreciated. Thanks again, and I guess see you next time on part 2. ありがとうございました。